Alright, this video is about the Gladiators Dice Game. It's the fast-paced dice game of medieval arena combat. Anyways, I'm going to show you now how to battle. This is how to battle your first battle. I'm going to go through a little demo. I created two gladiators here. This is Slasher. He's fighting with the longsword. It's a sea weapon. And he bought 4 boxes of attack. 1, 2, 3, 4. He spent 16 points because they were 4 each. 4 plus 4 plus 4 plus 4. Got the longsword, C class. He bought an equal number, 4 boxes. 1, 2, 3, 4. They cost him 1 each. That's the price for the longsword. 4 more points. Bought 2 shield. 2 boxes of shield for 3 each, that's 6. Had 14 points left over for health. So Slasher spent all 40 points. He's got a long sword and shield, no armor. No parry dodge ability yet. So here he attacks with 4 dice because he has 4 boxes. Attacks with 4 dice with his C weapon. He has got 2 shield. That's Slasher. So Slasher's opponent is Buddy's Gladiators called Fencer, and he fights with a foil. The foil's an A weapon and has a bonus of +2 to parry dodge skill. So Fencer opted for 3 boxes of attack. 1, 2, 3, 4 plus 4 plus 4, 12 points. But the foil costs 2 per rank, so 2, 4, 6 to match it up with 3 boxes. However, using an A weapon, Fencer opted for more defense. Bought 1 shield for 5. 1 armor for 5. 1 rank of shield for 3. 2 parry dodge. 2 plus 2, 4. And the +2 weapon bonus. So in total here, look at this. Fencer is rolling 3 attack dice. 1, 2, 3 boxes of attack and foil. 3 attack dice with his A weapon. He's got 1 shield, 1 armor, and a total of 4 parry dodge because he bought 2 and has a weapon bonus of 2 more dice. So when everything's going well, Fencer will roll 4 plus 1 plus 1, 6 dice to defend with. You'll see that happen. Alright, so Fencer has a health of 10, so here we are getting out your health tracker or printing one off the website. Fencer is the penny with 10 health. Slasher is the dime with 14 health. And the battle always starts with the roll of initiative. So it's actually one of the advanced skills. Each gladiator gets 2 for free. And so they're each going to roll 2 dice to go first. You just total them. Fencer are getting a 7. Slasher getting a 8. So Slasher is going to go first. And is going to attack. So, 4 dice to attack with his C weapon. So, let's look at the attack table for a sec here. The attack table, he has a C weapon. So, roll your attack dice. The highest number you rolled is up across the top here. So, he's going to roll 4 dice to attack, right? So, but he has needs at least to get a 6 or higher in order to hit with his C weapon. He's going to whiff if he rolls anything lower than a 6 for his best dice. He needs a 6 or double 6s or more with his C weapon. So let's see what happens. Slasher rolling his 4 attack dice. And yes, hits with a 6. So, here we are, back to the attack table. Hit with his 6. It's going to do 5 points of damage for his C weapon. If Fencer had been stunned, he would stay stunned, but he's not. And Fencer is going to have a chance to block it, and he's going to need a 6. So right here, use the first rule that applies. For example, if you're stunned, you only get to roll your armor dice. But anyway, if it goes to the bottom, none of the above, because he's just doing a normal defense roll. He's healthy and happy, so he gets to roll his armor and his shield and his parry dodge. So, Fencer, right, he had 1 armor, 1 shield, 2 parry dodge, and +2 for the weapon using the foil. It's on the weapons table. Shows that he has +2 parry dodge. So, he's going to get to roll 4, 5, all 6 dice. He needs 1 6 to block Slasher's attack. And yes, look at that, a 6. So Fencer successfully blocked Slasher's attack, and he doesn't take any damage. And now it's his turn. So he's going to attack with the foil. That's basically what the low-ranked gladiators, they're battling it out with attacks, and later on a lot more things and options happen in the game once your gladiator gets more experience. But it's all about attacking right now. He gets 3 dice to attack with his A weapon, and got a 6. His best dice is a 6. So let's check out the attack table here. It's just the A weapon this time. He only needed a 4. 1 4 would have been enough to hit for 1 point of damage. A 5 would have done 2 damage. A 6, he does 3 damage. And Slasher gets a chance to block it and needs a 6 as well. So otherwise, it's going to do 3 damage. Slasher just has 2 shield. All he spent was 3 and 3 for 2 boxes of shield, so he gets 2 dice. 2 dice to block. Needs a 6. And Slasher did not get a 6 because you don't add the dice. It's just you're looking for the best number. So just looking for how many 6s in this case. So didn't block. So therefore that foil just poked him with a 6 for 3 damage. So Slasher's initial health is 14, 13, 12, 11, and the blood has been spilled. Now, Slasher got hurt, but not stunned, so it's his turn to attack. He's at full strength and all that, other than his health. And again, rolling 4 dice to attack with his C weapon. And again, gets a 6. So, Fencer will get a chance here to block with his 6 dice. Also looking for a 6. This is exactly what happened last time. And once again, Fencer is able to parry or block the attack. So, Fencer's turn again now, rolling his 3 dice to attack. And with his A weapon, needing at least a 4. And gets a 6. So these guys are hot on the dice. And Slasher has 2 shield to try to block it. But can't. Can't block with double 5s, need a 6. And that's 3 more damage. 1, 2, 3. Slasher down to 8. Attacking back with his C weapon. And let's say what happens is Slasher decides to attack Berserk. So he wants to roll an extra dice to attack Berserk. And there's a chart that tells you, but basically he's getting the extra dice to attack, but when he gets counterattacked, he can't use his parry dodge or his shield. So really he's going to be giving up his 2 dice to block, but deciding to go for a big hit. So declares that, I'm attacking Berserk, adds the dice, rolls them, and didn't help because his best number was a 4, which is a complete whiff for a C weapon. Roll a 4, C weapon, your attack whiffs, you completely missed. You lose parry dodge dice when your opponent attacks back. Well, it doesn't really matter because when you go Berserk, you don't get your parry dodge dice anyway. So it was just basically a miss. Now Fencer doesn't need to block because he didn't get hit, and he's going to go ahead and attack with his 3 dice with his A weapon foil. And even just a 1-4 is enough to hit with the A weapon. 1 damage. And Slasher's down to 7. Coming back, deciding to attack normal and give up the berserk plan. And gets a 6. So, but Fencer over here still gets 6 dice to defend. He gets all his dice. He gets his 1 armor, his 1 shield, his 2 parry dodge, and his plus 2 parry dodge for having the foil. He gets all 6 dice. So try to get a 6. As it says on the weapons table, you need a 6 to block the 6. And it didn't happen this time. So Slasher is hit, gets through, and it's a C weapon, so 5 damage. C weapons, they do 5 damage. And need a 6 to block it. So, bang, all the way down to 5. Evened it up. Now, Fencer's wounded, but not stunned, so gets to attack back. And rolling his 3 dice with his foil. Look at that, he actually whiffed. 2 3s and a 2. So Fencer whiffed. What does that mean? Well, all his parry dodge. He has 4 parry dodge dice. Well, guess what? You whiffed. Now you don't get him. So he's just got 1 shield, 1 armor. He'll only be defending with 2 dice when Slasher goes to get him again. So this might be another chance where Slasher decides to maybe go berserk and get the extra attack dice. And because of the fact that Fencer finally whiffed. So let's say he does, and he's rolling his now 5 dice for berserk. He's given up his parry dodge and shield. He won't have any defense, but he's going to go for the kill real quick here. And a double 6. So that's a stunning hit. Look at this. See, doubles, if you get any doubles, double 4s with an A weapon, or double 5s, or double 6s with the C weapon here, stun. What does it mean? 5 points of damage. 5 points of damage and a stun. First of all, Fencer can block the attack. But look at this. Against doubles, you need double 6s. So, Fencer is only getting his 2 dice to defend because he whiffed. And he needs double 6s. But this is an interesting rule. If he happens to roll 1 6... when you're defending, there's only when you're defending, when you've been hit and you're defending. If you get a 6, you get to re-roll that 1 die, try to get a second 6. So it's actually, let's see what he can do here. Unbelievable. I don't know if you saw that, but he actually just rolled double 6s with his 2 defense dice and blocked that stun. So he didn't even get hit, didn't take the 5 points of damage, and won't be stunned. And Slasher can't believe it. So Fencer now attacking with his 3 dice. Going with his small weapon strategy to poke away. Double 5s, a stunning blow of his own. So he only needs 4s to hit, so any doubles, that's double 5s. If he had rolled a 6 and 2 5s, he would have to use the 1 6. But the double 5s, it's going to be 2 damage and stun. Slasher gets a chance to block, but he doesn't because he went berserk. He gave up his shield for going berserk and a parry dodge if he had any. So he's automatically going to get hit for the 2 damage. They're tied at 5, but he's also stunned. He has to give up his turn. One of the advanced skills, Focus, allows you to get out of a stun on your turn, but he doesn't have any. And so Fencer gets a chance to attack him again. Furthermore, since Slasher's stunned, he won't be able to use his shield or his parry dodge, so he would be defending with armor only, and he doesn't have any. So Fencer's getting a free attack at him here with no way for him to block it with his 3 dice, with the A weapon. And a 6. Fencer rolls with a 6. Attack table tells us That does 3 damage with an A weapon. And also, look at this. It only on a 6. Stay stunned. So Slasher's already stunned. He's going to stay stunned. So he takes the 3 damage. Down to 2. He stays stunned. And Fencer gets to attack him again. As long as he can keep rolling doubles or 6s, he's going to wipe Slasher out now. Hits him with double 5s. That's 2 points and a stun. 1, 2. So Slasher's down to 0. Still conscious. He can still fight. But he's still stunned. So Fencer's going to attack him again with his 3 dice. And Fencer hit just with a 4. Okay, look, it does a point of damage with an A weapon, but it doesn't stun or stay stunned, so Slasher takes the point. It puts him at -1. But he's no longer stunned. He's going to get to have his turn. But look at this. When you're below 0, we got Fencer at 5. I'm going to take him off. Or I'll leave him on. When you're below 0, then at the beginning of your turn, before every turn, you may attempt to stay conscious. So he's got to roll a 6 or lose the battle. And he rolls 5 dice. When he's at -1, he rolls 5 dice. So at the beginning of his turn, he says, I'm rolling to stay awake. Rolls the 5 dice, got a 6. So he stayed conscious. He gets the battle on. It's his turn. He's not stunned. He swings again with his longsword. And he missed. He only got a 5. That's a whiff with a longsword. So he didn't go berserk that time. But he whiffed, and he still gets his shield. He loses parry dodge on a whiff, but not shield. So he missed, but it's now Fencer's turn. Fencer rolling 3 dice. With his foil, gets a 6. But Slasher can block with his 2 shield. Doesn't do it. So A weapon does 3 with a 6. 1, 2, 3. Look at this. Slasher's now down to -4. He only rolls 4 dice to stay awake. It's the beginning of his turn. That's the first thing he has to do. 4 dice. Needs a 6 to stay conscious. He gets 1. So look at that. Slasher's still in the battle. He's woozy, but not down. He's deciding to attack back. He's going to go berserk. Get the extra 1 dice. Give up his defense. Attacking berserk with 5 dice. 4 attack and +1 for berserk. Needs something good. There's a 6. That's going to work if it gets through. Okay, now, Fencer's got a chance to block. He's doing fine. He gets all 6 of his defense dice. Here they are. Needs just a 6. Or else he's going to get hit. Does it. Fencer blocks. He's looking good. Also attacking with 3 dice. Whiff. Not even a 4. He's going to lose his parry dodge. Slasher has a chance. It's his turn. But first he has to roll again to stay awake. Every turn. 4 dice. He needs a 6. And he can't do it. So he's out. Slasher has lost. He's dropped unconscious. He's not dead. He's going to get to fight again. If he got down below -10, he would have been dead. Now, what do we do here? So, Slasher lost. He now has 0 wins and 1 loss. Gets in 2 development points for losing. They go into the bank right away. 2 points in the bank. Now he can spend them right away before his next battle, or he can save them. What could he spend them on? Well, the next attack is 5 points. Plus he would want to match it up with 1 for the longsword. So to improve his attack, he needs 6 points. So if that's his goal, he got to save him. He could afford 1 parry dodge. So let's say he will. Decides to go for 1 parry dodge. It cost him 2. He now has nothing left in the bank, down to 0. Okay, but he gets his health back. He's ready to fight again. and hopefully he'll win next time. Let's take a look at Fencer. So yeah, here he is. He won. He's 1-0. No losses. Undefeated. What happens? Well, first of all, he gains his health back. He's ready to fight again, and he gets 3 extra points for being a winner. Put him in the bank. Save him or spend him. Well, his defensive strategy was working good. So, he's been hoping to get another shield. He's going to spend his 3 points right here. Now, he spent 6 on shield, but he gets an extra dice. Now he has 2 shield. Look at this, Fencer. You're going to roll 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, plus 2, 7 dice to defend when you're healthy and not stunned or didn't whiff. Good job. And keep it up. Also, since his wins are bigger than his losses, you subtract, he's got 1 luck dice. You can read about that, but it's an extra dice you can throw in there anytime you need it during the battle. Alright, that's how to play Gladiators. That's an example battle. Give it a try. You're going to get quicker and quicker and have more and more fun. There's a lot of ups and downs, a lot of drama. And you'll see. The more experience, the more gladiators you have, the more fights they have, the options open up, and there's more and more fun. Alright, enjoy the game. Take it easy.